Welcome to episode 8 of Asking Pedestrians About Parking in Wilmington. While we were shooting this episode specifically about the towing contract, the city issued a press release about the new towing contract. We'll go over that release at the end of this video. Enjoy. Every year the city puts out a tow contract for bid. The recipient of that contract gets to handle all the towing through the city of Wilmington for a year on all public streets. As you can see, city towing for the past several years has won this contract by bidding zero. They will charge $0 for the tows, $0 for storage. However, what we've discovered is they are actually charging people $75 a day for towing. So we have example after example of people that they are charging $75 a day to. In fact, the News Journal last August had a story about how this company charged bid zero, and in this case they found over 200 situations where they went after people charging them $75 a day for towing. Okay. So here's where the sticker comes in. Should the city of Wilmington continue to award an exclusive contract to a towing company that appears to have committed hundreds of acts of fraud? We have hard no over here, hard yes, and anywhere on the not sure continuum.
What color do I use?
Any color you want. So should they continue to award an exclusive contract to a towing company that does this?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, my bad.
No, that's fine. That's a firm no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because they're lying.
It's a racket. Yeah.
Right.
We're definitely a firm no.
All right.
Definitely a no. It is indeed. There we go.
All right. You can put a sticker anywhere on there from yes to no to not sure, and that's a firm no. Okay.
I'm pretty firm on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a hell no? So hard no for me.
Anything you want there?
Hard no, hard no, hard no.
I want some more information.
Okay. All right. Good.
I want to know why.
Which leads to the next question. Should there be some kind of investigation into this?
And I want to take the opportunity.
Definitive yes. For me. Oh God.
Should there be some kind of investigation into this?
Oh, yes, 100%.
I think
Should I do that 100% and put it right here like you?
Okay.
But I don't think there's gonna be because it's the city. Yeah.
Should some kind of investigation be made into this situation? All right.
Yes.
And again, no, not sure, yes. You can put those stickers wherever you like.
Absolutely yes.
Put a sticker by any organizations or individuals you think should conduct such an investigation.
Okay, well, gotta go here first.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go.
How many stickers do we do for this?
You can as many as you want. If
And then
I don't really know the difference between them, so I'm gonna put that one.
sure. Police are too busy with other things.
And maybe this one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna agree with that one.
I think so. I would say this is who has the contract.
correct.
So I would say that they should be in the lead. So
Yep, just right there next to it. Yep,
Yeah.
that's good.
so Wilmington City Council, I think, has to be involved and push them to take care of it because they're more individually connected to the residents that I assume are most impacted by this. So I'm going to put this green dot over here because they're just like secondary. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
all right.
I mean, I think they have to tell Przicki to go to his agencies. The city auditor, probably. Well, it's so hard to figure out like who's running things, who's in charge of stuff. The city auditor's doing the city's books, and this is actually not the city's books. This is enforcement of a rule. It's an individual's books that need to kind of be audited. Wilmington Police, I would say no. The General Assembly, I would say the Delaware Attorney General. Fraud, they have a fraud office. They have a consumer protection office. I would say that both of those should be up to their eyeballs in this. So they may be even, can I move a sticker?
Sure.
I mean, they should be like all over this.
Okay.
And the random guy who's posting videos about parking issues in Wilmington, I'm not sure. So the issue I get to is investigate. It's like, I think bringing things up, I wouldn't call what you're doing an investigation. That's what these people do, the Attorney General's office. So I do think that you should continue. So I'm going to give you a green sticker too, but not in the investigative thing.
I think it should be city. I think city council's fine.
Just city council
Yeah,
should
I think that's-
investigate?
yep.
And here you can use as many stickers as you want. You're not limited.
I want the attorney general at this point. Some random guy posting.
Executive branch being the mayor's office.
Correct. That's too incestuous for me. Attorney general.
Yep.
City auditor. How come no more people said the city auditor?
True.
It's interesting with these, finding out how people think. And
Wilmington police. Now that's comical.
They have better things to do. I want them doing other things.
Exactly.
So I'd say definitely yes to this. And maybe yes to this. These are hard to use.
they are. I was using the bigger ones, but they were taking so much space.
And maybe yes to that, but there would be a conflict of interest with all these.
So it's got to be unbiased, so it's got to be the Attorney General.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Unbiased entity, yeah.
I agree.
So as we said earlier, as we were out talking to people on the street about this aspect of the towing contract, the city of Wilmington issued a press release about Wilmington's parking enforcement improvements continue with new vehicle towing contract. Just want to go through a few of the points here. City towing services will not charge towing or storage fees to owners of average sized vehicles. Again, that's supposed to have been the case since 2019 when they first started bidding on this contract with a zero bid. They will charge for oversized vehicles over 8,000 pounds. I don't think that really applies to the vast majority of vehicles that are being towed. 15-day increase in the length of time, 60 days instead of 45, that they have to hold a vehicle in storage before it institutes the state authorized legal process to take the title to the vehicle, and vehicle owners fail to retrieve their vehicles. 15-day extension. Requirement that they provide the city's police chief and finance director with notification at least 2 weeks prior to instituting any state authorized legal process. Again, that's been in previous contracts. Requirement that they may not institute any legal proceedings to take the title of a vehicle until the police chief or finance director confirms that they held the vehicle. Again, covered in previous contracts, that's not new. That they obtain prior written approval from the city to hire a subcontractor to tow vehicles beyond the towing weight capacity. Must provide the city with a copy of mailed certified notices. They're required to send all registered owners and lien holders of towed vehicles no later than 72 hours after the vehicle was towed. Now, this is interesting because state law actually requires the police agency or the government agency to provide those letters. The city has foisted that on the contractor, and they've had consistent problems for years in actually getting that done and following the law. and a requirement that they must allow vehicle owner access to storage lot where the vehicle is located for retrieval of the vehicle or of personal items in the vehicle. That's been state law for a couple of years now. But, you know, if they want to take credit for it, that's fine. Essentially, there's really nothing new about any of this other than that 15-day extension, as far as we can tell. Oh, by the way, all of this material is available on appealingwilmington.com. Whether you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn or any other platform, if you go to appealingwilmington.com, you can see all of the videos in the series, as well as videos from back in the day, as well as some interesting stories. It's a pretty fun read, so check it out, appealingwilmington.com. In the next episode, we're going to look at another aspect of towing in Wilmington and why so many tows.
I've just had way too many incidents, including today. I had a young woman leave my office. She had a boot on her car. She was there for 5 minutes.
Wow.
And she was just devastated, tearful, and she's unemployed. She was there for a job interview.
As always, thanks so much for your ongoing support, for your questions, for your insights. Hopefully we'll get this resolved at some point.